What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome on VG Bootcamp right here for Level Up Expo Ultimate Doubles. My name is Mars Bars. I'm joined alongside the man himself, Bam. Pleasure once again to be doing business.
Always a pleasure.
We out here in Las Vegas, Nevada for your annual convention here. It's always lively. There's a lot of things going on, booth, vendors, and then the competition. But of course, we kick things off nicely here on Friday with some dubs. And we already know dubs, kind of a lost art in today's day, but there's still some appreciation for the sport, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. I mean, there's some beautiful things when it comes down to the dubs. And I mean, it's something too where I feel like, especially in this day and age, right? It's crazy because more and more people are interested in that kind of team dynamic, right? So I do love seeing quality doubles. I think it is a masterpiece when you have two teams who really are dedicated to the craft. I think it's a lovely thing to see in Ultimate.
It really is.
So I definitely want to see that forward. But like you said, man, we're here live out here in Las Vegas, holding it down, level up. We already got people here, and you know what that means alongside when you have these kind of tournaments. You are going to have a ton of different players come from all walks of life in the anime scene come through and you know, play some good old Smash Brothers. So we're going to have a bunch
Team battle.
Go through the later days. Oh, there's separate ways. You know, people are gonna be boxing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right now, to support.
Blue team win!
We're going to be looking to kick things off for you guys. You know, these are two teams with players that maybe you're not familiar with.
I always love the look.
Team battle. Hero. Snake. Iron.
Early on in the bracket, and you may have some jitters here and there, but you know what? That's the start of an incredible game that brings us to where we are today. So let's get into this. It's going to be game 1, first game of Level Up 1.6. Let's get into it for out that stock there, and just like that,
Blue team wins.
Yep, Monte Titan making their moves forward. Gonna go into the game 2. Now that was a little bit scary on that game 1 because I think if we were able to rally up there, the Snake, we potentially could have made that 2-1 comeback. Right?
Yeah, you were saying too. That's a character that could definitely make that kind of situation work. And I kind of like Black trying to stay alive, really prioritize that disadvantage. But game 1, you just got to scratch it off. It is what it is. There was a couple SDs here and there that maybe could have hindered them a little further, but
still a little bit.
But game 2 is a different story, and maybe they might be able to see a game 3 if they're good.
Absolutely, see, man. Can you stand up to the task? Can you make it happen? We're gonna go into game 2. Let's see what the we're gonna go back to PS2. Personally, I think that might be a little bit worrisome, but let's see if they can make it happen. Sometimes you just gotta go for the run back.
Gotta do it, man. I mean, right now these teams are just very willing to press buttons on each other, just getting a lot of hits. It's just a matter of which buttons are gonna be the right ones, because now red team already looking like they're taking a massive damage already early on.
Yeah.
Oh, and an early stock taken there from Titan.
Another one too.
And Black with the SD.
Yeah, this is just going to be hard here. It seems like Titan Knight and Mount Pierre are definitely the more experienced team, right?
Yeah.
And so you can see them slowly, surely, just really shepherding, you know, the Team Red, right? Pushing them to the left side of the stage, right side of the stage, and then getting these really early kills off these edge guards. We're going to see a potential reversal here right now.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Very good stuff right there coming out from Galaxy, being able to at least secure that stock there. A lot of these prominent revolts, man, they're looking pretty prominent indeed, getting at least the stocks damaged. But, of course, when it comes to the recovery, they are going to have to find one way down. And they take another stock immediately off Montpierre.
Yeah, they have not been dealing with that well. But we're going to get the charge with the forward smash, though. That's easy money. The hero special.
Right there. So many people are just scrapping right now. It's really hard to take track, but the stocks are not hard to track as the blue team, once again, back in that early stock lead, but a Titanite SD.
Yeah, got greedy, Wanted the kill and then realized the last second, wait a minute, if I pull back, I won't, I'm going to die, right? If I pull back, I'm still not going to make it back, but just didn't read it in time. Sometimes the reactions just aren't there for you.
Now we're going to bring it back here. Keep an eye on that snake, though, 178. Let's see how long they can survive off the side of the stage, doing everything they can, but they run into their own teammates. Blazing Edge, and unfortunately is going to lose a stock for it.
Yeah, that's just going to be enough there. Wow. Oh. And to the back of the neck?
Yeah.
To your boy?
We took it a little personal.
Yeah, man, he did not like that.
Got him off the stage one more time. Gonna get the trade. Montpierre gets the stock, and now we're once again back to a 2v1.
Yeah, very similar. Also on the stock count as well, we're looking at it where we have the 3 stocks, 2-1. We do have 2 higher stocks this time around, though. Okay. And once again, we're seeing a lot of the scramble situations work out in Zorblack's favor. So if they're able to make something happen here.
Run up and gave him a little friendly jab.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he was just like, hey, watch what I do.
He said, let me fight him.
Let me get this stock.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Looking for it.
Oh, no, you got it. Oh, he didn't know.
He decided to fall right into that. And that's a 2-0 for Montpierre and Titanite. Very well played. Of course, that's how we get the action going. I mean, people were excited. They're anxious. They want to get that bracket, you know, first set, like, nerves out the way a little bit, kind of see a little jitters, kind of some really greedy options off the stage. But hey, that's just a learning experience about your round one. Sometimes you're gonna have to go through the motions, but luckily for you know, that Link Hero duo, it's actually going to be able to take that first set. And that's the first one of the day. Yeah,
congratulations to them to move on forward, man. Really good plays overall. Like I said, you can kind of tell early on there was an experience gap, as it were. And we saw more team chemistry coming in from blue team. And they were really consistent on terms of getting the edge guards. And then it was kind of a point where, like, they're like, hey, we understand that we're the more experienced here.
Yeah.
They are having a problem living on stage, right? That's usually the first, that's like the first rule of thumb, right?
Yeah.
Can you maintain your life off stage? No?
Yeah. I mean,
yo, stay outside. I don't want you here. Stay outside.
Exactly. I mean, you got, obviously with the skill, there's maybe a little bit of a gap of experience, but you also there's a lot of con goers that might find themselves wanting to get into that action, and I think they are both very happy with the result. I mean, I think they're just happy to play the game Smash, but maybe for Titanite and Montpierre, they're going to see real life real soon, because that round 2, then it becomes pretty deep into that gap. If you thought that was an experience gap, wait till the next round comes around. It only gets harder. That's that.
I guess that's serious.
There's layers. There's
levels. Layers to this, man. There's definitely levels to it. That's for sure. For sure, but hey, man, it's a good tournament to have as your first tournament, you know, as it were, or, you know, what some of your early tournaments. Level Up continues to grow, as big as it's ever been, and that's just not for the tournament side of things. This event itself just continues to grow massively, and we're seeing a lot more, even storied sponsors, right? You know, shout outs to, obviously, we got Netflix in the building, we got Zenny in the building, holding it down, making sure that we come correct when it comes to the shades, taking care of your eyes, the blue light, the whole enchilada, you know what it is. So they hold it down, man. They really good stuff. I think we also is it Blacklight as well too. So we got a ton of incredible sponsors who are here, who are paying homage to the incredible love of community that happens here every year in Las Vegas Convention Center. And hey, if you guys have not come down here before, you're messing up, man. I'm telling you,
come through, man.
Come through. It is incredible. It's definitely one of my favorite events on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Especially if you just if you're someone who's like, hey, I love Smash and all that stuff's cool, but what else is there for me to do?
Yeah.
And there's like it's an incredible anime convention in its own right, beyond the aspect of Smash and anything else. So definitely go ahead and check it out. We got some homies here. We got the Lucky and Loaf in the building. They're suited up.
I like the fits. They came correct here to Vegas, man.
Yes, sir.
You gotta have to stand out if you want the crowd to know your name. They going up against some Vegas locals here. You got Tux, Meta Knight Luigi, who actually just came off of a pretty solid pre-local performance, almost taking Karaage into a Game 3 last stock, and also taking a set off of Flaming Dumpling, who's one of the up-and-comers coming from the West Coast, too. And his teammate, Max, I believe is a Bayonetta, also from Vegas.
Bayonets, we love that.
So I could be wrong on the Bayo, but I'm pretty sure it was Bayo. But this is going to be good. Is Bayo? Okay, bet. So this is going to be it's going to be fun. If you don't know Lucky and Loaf, I mean, they represent themselves pretty well. They're really hard to miss sometimes at these big events. And, you know, they're very two polarizing players because one's on the Wario and the other one's on the plant.
Yes.
And I know a lot of y'all. I know a lot of y'all see some Spargo plant gameplay, but Lucky been the pioneer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I mean, there's definitely some people still doing stuff with that character. Have been doing stuff with that character for quite some time. My first plant experience really was Larry, my boy Larry. Shout out to Larry.
Shout out Larry.
He's probably doing a watch party or something like that anyway. So. Shout out to the brother.
He's clocking in the hours right now.
He's always clocking in the hours, man. Dedicated. He knows what it is, man. You gotta work out here, man. You gotta build. You gotta make something happen, because they ain't gonna do it for you.
Exactly.
But I know we talked about it a little bit earlier. I just want to give a shout out to the rest of the sponsors. I know I had mentioned Netflix and Zenny and Blacklight, but we got Rig, AMD, and Nakon as well.
Yes, sir.
So.
Got a lot of big names helping us out, making this event beautiful, and of course all the people coming out to make it kind of come true. It's always a beautiful thing when all the pieces come together and you finally get that event to come around. It's always nice when you get these anticipated events because, you know, people have been preparing for this level up since last summer. Like we've been knowing about the dates and people are looking forward to it. They're prepping, you know, whether it comes to coming out for the booths, the vendors, the cosplay, the meet and greets, the events, the people. There's just so much to do out here. Like if you think it's just a tournament experience, you are definitely wrong. You are here for much more than what you're paying for, because it is a beautiful thing that we got out here. And the background of that camera doesn't show justice of just how large this venue truly is. So if you haven't been out here in Vegas at the convention center, you gotta come out next year. Or as a matter of fact, get the flight now. You can still get you can get a day pass for tomorrow. It's never too late.
Never is, baby. Never is. If you want to make it happen, make it happen.
All right, they're queuing in the teams here. We got Lucky and Loaf queuing in the Wario plant. And I'm curious to see what Tux is going with, Luigi or Meta Knight. We're going to get somewhere.
Definitely get something.
Let's see it. Tux choosing Luigi and Max on the
You
Bayo.
already know the bayonets. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like that. Good team comp right here. So this is going to be pretty much like, as you said, this is like Lucky and Loaf. They're brothers. They play with each other all the time. They know how they work with each other.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sure Max and Tux also got that same chemistry. And, of course, we got a little button check here just to make sure we're up and going. But that's the beauty, right? You know, you get a couple locals who just know each other back at the back of each other's hands. And then, of course, you got, you know, more of the higher level players that you've definitely seen at more bigger events as well. So, once again, man, when the spotlight gets bright, a lot of people want to take advantage of that time because you never know when the next time you're going to be back up here is going to be. So, might as well make it worth your while you're here.
Yeah. Finishing out the last things here.
Yeah, just trying to get a little bit of some adjustments here. See what kind of Lucky pulling out. Some things maybe to look into, lighting. It's all a matter of thing, man. It could be superstition too. Sometimes you just don't want to like go into something like, you know, half gone, you know what I'm saying? Want to make sure everything is pretty much engine rolling.
Yeah, and that's looks like we're finishing up that button check. Looks like we're about to get ready into these matches. And I know we talked about it earlier on about the beauty of doubles, right? When people are playing it, obviously, you already know NorCal's got that story when it comes to doubles.
We got a lot going on with NorCal. It goes way back.
Yeah, you go way, way back, baby. So
we have a lot of pride in our doubles teams, and I mean, obviously, Kurama Luis is an example of
awesome.
two guys just are brothers, and they just love the game that it is. And we've seen a lot of solid teams come out from many parts, man. So I have a lot of love and appreciation for doubles. So when I see teams like this go against each other, really showing us some really cool stuff, unique things. This game, the unique thing is that we got over, like, what, 85 characters, 86, 88, and there's just so many team comps, so many, you know, mix-ups, maybe even things we haven't even seen yet, and with year 8 of this game pretty much pushing in, I mean, there's always something brand new to bring to the table. So.
Yeah.
This is game number 1, though, on PS2. They're going right into it, and it's looking like they also just going for the neck.
Yeah, why not? Take it all out. He's on the right side. Oh, we battling outside here. Yes, sir. Okay. He's like, I've seen this before.
And Tuck's getting that first blood, too. It's going to be huge right here for the Vegas team. See if they're going to make something happen here. Max got him off the stage, trying to get a little bit of some ABK.
Yeah, trying to get some pressure here. Going up. Okay, good catch. Not going to get the landing fair. That would have been a beautiful extension. Get some corner carry there. But still here, they're going to try to fight out. Blue team's going to fight out of this right side of the corner. Going to center scramble situation. Great dash attack there, but we're going to get grabbed. Another one running right back. We're trying to clear some space. And now we're back into neutral. But you already know, that means the APK away from damage.
Absolutely. Right now, you can see they're trying to reclaim center stage. Is a key thing to be able to, like, push one team off to the side. But even though you're taking center, it is always important to have that partner back you up. Because as soon as you go down, you taking them out with them, and it's a trade. It's going to be a back-to-back-to-back stock loss coming from both ways. Man. And sheesh.
I know, man. I mean, do we talk about finishing your food, bro? Because how many patuis did it take to kill all of it? I think we saw 5 in a row.
Bringing it back.
And they were all used in different ways, right? Mind you, right? And that's just like the versatility of patui. Such a strong tool, as it were, there for Plant. Plant's going to move forward. We're going to try a combination, the 2-on-1. Make it happen. Oh, no. We're trying to get out of shield. No off today.
And you're starting to realize, too, like, every team comp is different. You can kind of see Lucky playing the tank position because holding down that first stock is so important. Because, you know, Piranha playing top 10 heaviest characters in the game for some reason. That pot, I mean, he'd be holding a lot of weight.
Yep, absolutely, man. Yo, I'm telling you, that dirt is something.
There's something. There's something in that soil, man.
Yeah, that fertilizer, there's something extra in it. I don't know. And we're going to go back here. Yep. Get that bear. And try to chill there on the right side of the stage.
Okay. Oh, wow. Geez. The stock's being sent galore right now. And, of course, now with Lucky finally dropping a stock, he's going to have to take one extra. Or actually, Loaf taking an extra one off of Lucky. So now that's going to force the red team to have to also play on their last stock. But meanwhile, Tux holding on for dear life, 133. A lot of things like a Patui could take him out of here. And now it's a 2v1. Let's see what the brothers got in sight for us.
Okay. Oh, we got some combinations. You definitely know they got something for us.
They got some.
Let's see.
The
trying
stall.
to play a game, though. Yeah. You can't do that to Bayo. Nope. Nice try.
Okay. Yeah, trying to find their way in. Which time? Not going to get anything.
And we're here. Oh, we whipped, though. Trade situation.
Okay. Yeah, they're just looking for an opening.
Oh, good hit. Did not burn the jump, though. Yeah, we're going to make it back.
Oh, looking to maybe go after Loaf here. Any stock is important, but it's going to be hard when they're holding their ground here.
Yeah.
That might be it.
Smash. Yep. Easy money. Yo. Bite to ass, man.
A new description of B2A.
Yeah.
Just straight
Crazy.
bite.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, a lot of people kind of forget that Wario down throw can be situational in singles, but in doubles, like, hey, man, you know the direction, you know where to find the kill. I mean,
yes, sir.
Lucky just found his positioning and was able to take game 1 for the bros. So very close battle, though. I mean, they was really trading it out, but Lucky, the fact that he's holding down that tank stock, like really being like the anchor this red team needs, I mean, that's kind of the important factor when it comes into closing these things out, man.
Yeah.
So, let's see if we can see a little change of adjustment or approach to seeing if this blue team can make something happen.
Yeah, and there we go. We are in the set, going into this game 2 here. Like you said, let's see if we can get an adjustment on the approach, make something happen. Beautiful start there. going there, of course, with the Witch Twist. What a beautiful defensive tool and offensive tool all over. It's one of the most versatile moves in the game. Be able to try to start something up here.
Goodness, that Patui doing the 2-for-1.
Yep. Okay. See the Witch Twist.
Oh!
Yeah, but just waiting for it. Beautiful positioning and a run back. Yeah. An eye for an eye, right? That's one of the biggest things when you're playing any kind of team game, right? You want. Oh my gosh, we're gonna hit that too with the Bears. The Bear 3?
Yo, they are not leaving anything left on the table, bro.
Yeah, the stagger was great. The stagger on that Bear was amazing. Really the key point to get him killed. Oh, trying to get another kill on the side here. Max trying to make it happen. Almost gets that fair. Near the blast zone. Not going to work, though. Beautiful. Oh, we got both of them. Ooh, okay. Oh, that would have been fire. That would have been fire.
We are, damn. You know, this red team, they did not see that one coming. That Witch Time taking a double kill, almost.
I know, man. They saw the UMBC 3, man. Yeah, let's get it, baby.
We got supers on deck.
Take us to 2. Take it for a ride, man. Make it happen.
And just like that, the blue team now with a pretty comfortable lead here, now taking Loaf down to his last stock. Meanwhile, Lucky's kind of taking some damage. That stock tank that he was once before, they starting to take after him one bit after another.
Yeah. Man, because I think they're trying to pressure Max a lot on the edge, and that's just going to be such a hard thing to do. Most characters are going to struggle with the regrabs, not bayonets.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Oh my gosh, another one catches them lacking, trying to get a dive kick into a conversion as well. Not going to happen there. Oh my gosh, yeah.
All right, this Loaf stock is going to be pretty important because now you got to be mindful that Tux is a hit-on shield destroyer, man. He is the Whip Punisher. And that is another one. My goodness. And now Lucky has to play survival.
Wow.
But able to get some off that Patui.
Man.
You got to survive on this 2v1. You got to be careful, though.
True. Okay, trying to be safe here. Just get something started up. But they're both kind of stubby as well, so they can't. It's hard for them to fight together, but we're getting some good damage here so far. Slowly but surely.
I'm trying to see, like, if they want to play the safe, try and just, like, slowly hit the damage per hit. That forward smash coming out. Ooh-wee. That could have been a super jump punish as well. Any lazy recovery could definitely be a stock. Got to get back up.
Trying to pull him. No. He evades the Bayonetta. Might go for another opportunity here. And we're going up. No, not going to get high enough in time.
So
good stall, though.
All right, 132. Makes it back to ledge. Tux takes the front.
Okay. Beautiful bear. Still 146.
Oh,
okay.
My goodness.
This might be an
cheeky
opportunity.
Hey.
Yeah, that smash. Wow. Yeah, they were setting up.
All right, and Tux closes that one out for the blue team, and we got a game 3 on our hands. Like I said, 2 powerhouse teams. Doesn't matter the power. It's a matter of how good are you playing with each other. And clearly, we got some chemistry with those whip punishes. My goodness. Max getting it done. Tux getting the stocks. And this is where Lucky and Loaf are gonna have to really, like, you know, dial in right now. They can't go to losers this early. They don't know. They don't want that.
Yeah, right now it seems like they're getting. So the big problem to me right now is really on Max's side. Max has been able to be consistent on the damage, been able to recover pretty cleanly.
Yeah.
And they've been getting some early kills on the side of the stage. You do not want Bayo to do that, right? You need to have the appropriate, DI to get out of these things. You're taking, maybe 20, 30 interaction or something like that, but definitely you don't want to be dying off the side against Bayonetta, right? That means, like, a lot of times they made you burn a ton of resources, or they got you in a situation where you just didn't know the DI, right?
Absolutely. And already, like, off rip, you could kind of see both players are just looking to get their 1v1, trying to cash in as much damage as they can. But of course, it's going to be that first blood coming from Tux. He does it again. He finds these.
Tux has been getting it and gets back to stage, and they can cover each other here as well too. Oh, this is good. Oh man. We're not going to get a full conversion here, but still going to live.
The reversal from Lucky takes Max off the stage.
Just deleted.
Just deleted. Didn't even have a chance to breathe. He said, nope, try again.
Yep, maybe next time.
All right, 2 stocks now on Loaf and Max here. Meanwhile, the other teammate got high percent here.
Goodness. Got to catch the ABK. Beautiful DI. Doesn't matter, though. We're going to line that back air. Sometimes you got to make the heels do it for you. To close out that stock. Brilliant stuff here by Max. Oh, might get an early kill here. Hold on.
Great DI at the end. The heel slide, a little too premature right there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, is going to give Loaf a second chance at life.
Yeah, and probably a misinput. Probably wanted a buffered ABK.
Yeah.
But because he's going to get it in time, I'm still going to get a decent amount of damage here. We can see blue team is pretty split, trying to make it back.
Okay. Punish from Loaf, and whoa, it's a little bit of a side B startup. Might have caught him a little too close to the blast zone. That might be on Tugs.
Yeah, this is as even as possible right here, by the way. Just as I say that, that's one death.
And just like that, Loaf won his last
3.
Okay. Going center stage. We're reclaiming a little bit of that positioning. We want to be able to stay dominant here. You might have a stock lead, but it can get deleted real soon.
Yep.
Just like that.
Okay, going down to the wire here. We still have 2 stocks here on the Luigi and Plant.
All right, taking it to ledge here, trying to do a little Patui stall. Isn't going to be able to get much, but a lot of good damage. As try to back off the plumber here. You don't want to get grabbed, especially at that percent. That's the window.
Yep.
Can't give Luigi those easy ones, and he almost went for the whole thing.
Yeah, and speaking of windows, man, we got a ton of them, right? I mean, we got the Waft on deck as well, too. I mean, we're getting at the percentages where we're going to have up smash from Plant is going to be online.
Yes.
You already know the fire jump. We got the uppercut on deck, too. So a lot of kill options if we do get a clean read from any of these individuals here.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh, got the down tilt. I'm surprised we didn't get a dash up tilt.
And meanwhile, Max sending Lucky off the side. The side B still not going to do anything, and a kill.
One. And he's
he's stuck, but he teched
Wait,
it.
the great tech. Hold on.
No, and then Max kills his teammate, and Tux is out of the game, which means it's now going to be a 2v1, and the brothers are going to look to cash this one in.
But this is Bayonetta, and he's at 76.
Oh.
Hold on. Hold on now.
We got Wop.
This is very doable.
We got to cake out that Wario.
Oh, what a parry.
Oh, that's it!
Oh, man, goodness. That was godlike.
Right into the powerhouse. Damn, okay. Lucky and Loaf definitely showing off that understanding. Damn, they just made sure they got the hell out of Dodge. They were not trying to play no games with Luigi and Bayo. Not at all.
Ugh.
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 That's some Pusha T
Disgusting.
stuff.
I know, man. No blinking, too. Just looking at you. Just don't care.
Not at all, man.
Hey, but that was clean.
That was clean.
That was clean.
No,
That's, okay.
I messed with the combo.
Yeah. Good stuff to close it out there. Tried and true, right? And that's when you really needed it too, because they were in a situation where, I mean, Wario was kind of bleeding, getting kind of red at that point in time, and Bayo is a character that you're going to have a lot of hitboxes around them as well. Sometimes it can be a little bit harder to interrupt the combos, especially if they're off stage. So, we had a couple interactions that could have easily been a death. Then it's a 1v1.
Yeah.
And Plant was at like 168.
Yeah, my man was holding on, man.
Right, yeah. And then Bayo, we already know, can rack up the damage. So that deficit wasn't as big.
Wasn't that bad.
It was context. It was the context, right? But they were able to make it happen. Close in that stock. Lucky, Loaf, move on as always. You know, definitely one of the stronger duos that we have. But shout outs to Max and Tux for putting on a show there.
That was a fun set to watch.
That was down to the wire, and I don't think that Lucky and Loaf were prepared for that.
No.
I didn't think they thought it would go down like that.
I mean, if anything, if that's how the bracket was set, that might have been Lucky and Loaf's like first actual gameplay, and they definitely got a wake-up call. Like some of these round twos in this doubles bracket, you cannot be sleeping on them, because for all we know, you might be finding yourself in losers way too soon, and now you gotta lock in when you're already out of it.
Yep. Sometimes you just gotta be like, get up, man.
Just brush your shoulders off. Get them off me.
Tournament's on. You know,
all right.
real quick, 1-2.
But going into this next night we got on stream.
Yes.
So, of course, we got some big names. And, of course, Level Up Expo been doing a great job getting them out here. And now, right now, some very strong competitors take the stage. And I do see a Miya.
Oh.
And I do see a Hurt.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Miya and Hurt are on deck in the doubles format, I'm saying. And, you know, don't be too shocked, because you're going to see a lot of those two gentlemen going out the course of the tournament. I mean, honestly, it's one of the big reasons why this tournament is so stacked as well is we have an insane amount of the Japanese talent here.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, this is their big ramp up into Kagaribi, right?
Oh, yeah, that's coming up soon, too.
Yep, Kagaribi's going to be coming, next week, right?
That's
so
next week.
That's a big one for a lot of these people. So they're here now to get the best practice, play against the best players in the world.
Yes.
And they want to take a dub here if they can. If not, at least get enough data so you can rally on when it comes to Kagaribi happening out there in Tokyo the following week. So this is a big moment right now for Ultimate. Definitely, I think for a lot of people, they're like, yeah, you know, this might be my last hurrah as well, you know, kind of waiting for the new title. So this is big. So this is where you get your bragging rights, man. You're trying to box with somebody. I don't want to hear about you getting your wins the first week of Ultimate. Me too. I did that. That's free. Anyone could do that.
We not talking day one. We talking today. Okay, it's been a lot of days. The calendar been flipping year for year. We got talent coming in, giving us more and more pressure to put on that same performance that we once had, man. None of that untuck. It's time to get with the right talk.
Yes, sir. Get with the right talk, baby.
And they got a pretty strong team. Also, another Vegas team. We got Hugh and Missions, which I believe is a Steve Rob combo. That's going to be fun. But Hurt and Miya, they've obviously very good on the team side itself. Hurt plays Brawler when they team. So, and the reason why, I don't know if you ever seen Game & Watch Brawler combos and doubles. It is low-key, like, it's the worst thing in the world you could ever do to yourself. No.
It's not okay.
We complain about Thrupper, but could you imagine Game & Watch helping Thrupper become an earlier kill? Just don't let it be you, okay? And that's and just like Hugh's teammate, they on a mission to not lose this one that badly. Don't lose, baby. But yeah, Steve Rob though could make some noise, but let's see how we do it, man. Hurt Me, of course, one of the strong powerhouses of a doubles team. And we were talking about the Japanese talent, right? I mean, we also got like Doramigi in the building, Acola in the building, Carmelo in the building. Too many solid players coming from that side of the world can all take a tournament. But we got to go one set at a time. So.
One set at a time. And this set, yes, despite you seeing PS2, your eyes are deceiving you. We are in the alleyway because every single character on screen is a robber. By far, they're all robbers.
They don't got ski masks on, but trust me, they looking for stuff just like that. Game & Watch laid that up. That is D-Wade to LeBron James every single time.
Yo, we are in the alleyway.
Oy.
Damn, we got the fish out there. Do another one. Yo, watch your head.
He's going to do it again.
Hey, come on, man.
What'd I tell you about this team comp? We got to put a stop to it.
No, okay, wait. This is not right. Because my man Hurt is just standing there. He's just standing on the platform.
He knows what he needs to do. He don't got to do much.
Man, he really said chill and howl. All right, bet.
The stock count, don't let it deceive you. Game 1 is already on its way to ending.
Man.
At this rate, we got to be careful. Oh my goodness.
Man. And we getting the locks with the nairs too? Oh, don't go up top. Another one.
Oh, no.
Thanks for playing.
Already had to take the stock.
Dang, and he took the stock too?
Bro, we only a minute into the game.
At that point, I wouldn't even take the stock because now I'm like,
listen, man.
Ain't no way I'm dying 4 times.
Twirl the finger, bro.
In a 3-stock game. Don't let that happen to you.
Swing the white flag. It's looking like,
Uh-oh. Okay, good dash attack. All right, we're fighting. We're getting some semblance of a game. We're back.
Yeah, I do want to see at least the red team take a stock here. You don't want to go down 6 for 6.
Hey, yo, don't open up. Don't open up the body bag. Don't open up the body bag. Close that one back.
We got to get.
Every time you open up the body bag, they stuff them back in. Don't close that one. Close that up. Lock it up.
Please lock it up.
Lock it up.
Game 1 never existed.
Put that in the van.
Yo, you just got to swipe the memory.
Like,
we don't know what happened.
Memory deleted.
You guys know what happened, chat? I don't know what happened.
RAM, we don't have that.
And definitely ain't going to get a lot of it.
Not at all.
They taking it all.
They taking it all, man. Shouts to Sam.
I want you to pay me big bucks. Oh, man. So as y'all can see, if Game & Watch Brawler isn't already an idea of what doubles has become, we care about stocks in this game mode, right? So by any means necessary, we take stocks.
Yeah.
And goodness, they lost 4 within the first minute. We already have to take a restock within the first 60 seconds. So game plan is don't let Game & Watch start off with an up air on you because we've seen it already happen, and Miya does not care. He's just going to do it again.
Don't get caught ending up on a Wall Street bro Twitter like that, man. Like you can't. You gotta survive, man. You gotta fight back.
Front page.
Yeah, front page news. Not today.
On the milk carton too.
Yeah, I'm trying to chill.
Okay, double check here.
Ooh, okay, what are we doing over here? Combinations.
I like a little bit of some damage here. Get a little some juggle action.
Oh, just waiting for it. Waiting for it.
See, and Hurt knows the job, man. He knows what he's here for, man. He's not here to play the game. He's here to get that thrupper right when you need it.
Yeah. I need Steve to participate a little bit more, man. he watching Rob just being just doing everything. Yeah, he's just being twerked on. Come on, fight back. Help your boy out.
Okay, yeah, I like the parries though from missions. He's able to make it.
There we go.
Well
yes,
worth the while. There you go.
That's what I needed to see because you need to punish them for doing this to your teammate.
Yeah, man.
You're letting them do it for free.
No freebies.
Yeah, we're not on the playground. This is real life.
All right, but of course, coming down from the kickflip. Hurt looking to get something going here because obviously the Thrupper game plan is not looking like it's happening in this first stock, but you got to get your damage off enough smash.
Ooh.
Beautifully punished there by Hurt.
Yep. Solid stuff here. Miya continuing down low. Will get that kill. And Rob's got to be careful, man. They're definitely focusing on him. Obviously, he's going to be big. And yes, he has combinations and great poking tools and everything under the sun. But if you're just getting hit, if you're just getting beat all day, you're not doing any of those things.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, here we go.
Circus is down the strip, man. We don't want to put on an act. They're getting juggled. All right, Mission's trying to get back. Good tech. Doesn't avoid the backer off the stage, but Miya looking to get cheeky with it.
Dang. Can you do anything? Trying to get up tilt. No, not going to get it.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man.
It's just too easy. Oh, man.
You talking about Cirque du Soleil, bro? That's, just,
oh, my.
Yeah, just get taken, man. Come on, man.
One stock at a time. Hold on. A better fight here coming out from the red team, but, I mean, the stocks don't lie. You're going to have to somehow take them quickly here before it becomes real dire straits.
Yeah. One stock apiece. We got 4-2.
Oh, man. Hurt is fiending. Look at him. He like, give me that.
Yep. I need more of it.
Jaw's coming your way.
I need more.
Caught him.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. Why is Steve just eyewitnessing? Hey, like.
He said, I don't snitch. But nope. Like, no, bro, you was there.
He definitely don't snitch. I'll tell you right now, this Steve will never snitch. This man holds down the hood.
You say, someone died?
Yeah. Who that? Who that?
Never heard of him. Homeboy? Nah, never heard the name. Rob? No, he got robbed. He gonna die soon.
Rob? That wouldn't happen to me, though. All right, Steve, you got it. Whatever you want.
Oh, Lord. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. Hurt and Miya giving us a display of what they're going to do to the rest of the bracket.
Yeah.
2-0 fashion, human missions. They're going to have to, kind of scrape that off. It's whatever,
Sheesh.
You got losers, buddy.
Sheesh, yeah, man. Good luck next, man.
I'm telling you, them Thruppers was criminal, and Hurt, he walking away from that setup knowing he's like, no, I worked hard to get those kills, man.
Did he, though?
I mean, like, no. But we going to say, hey, he pressed the up B at the right time, though. So, like, he went, got him. Got him every single time. He Mike Tyson uppercutting everybody off the top. So
hey, you know what? We all working hard to survive in this economy, man.
Times
are
tough.
What? You know what? That was a brilliant display.
Time is money.
Yes.
And we not making enough.
Allocation. Good job. I love that.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, some of these doubles comps going to be your favorite to watch, and some of them might be heinous to experience, but goodness gracious.
Imagine getting robbed, too, by a guy with a beret and a beard. Like, hey, what's this guy doing?
Wizard 101, I'm going to watch you disappear.
Yeah, who's this wizard? Why is he in the alleyway? Nah, man, I can't be getting robbed like that, dude.
Yeah, I mean, those are the type of things that sometimes you're not prepared for. You kind of get an idea of what they want to do to it, but then it hurts when the execution becomes a little too crispy. So,
yeah.
Good on Hurt and Miya, of course, giving it the old, 1-2. But, yeah, hopefully they don't do it too hard to the next set they got going on. So.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get another version of that Tubi Fantasia we just watched. Because I don't know what was happening over
them boys.
That was ridiculous.
Them boys got ran off the court.
They got ran up on. I'll tell you that much.
Oh my goodness.
But anyways, you guys are just joining us here today. Welcome. You know,
Welcome, man.
with the boy Mars Bar, myself, Bam. We're here live here at Level Up Expo 2026. Hot off the heels of a Miya and Hurt dub. Going on in doubles, rocking out, of course, with the Me Brawler and the Game & Watch.
Yes.
I game, you watch. And that's exactly what we all did.
That's exactly what we all did. And we did it with a smile on our face.
Did
we
it
said,
with a smile on our face.
I like that.
All the above.
All right. I like this one coming up right here. I got some NorCal boys coming onto the stream here.
Right on.
They upset
Shouts to
it.
the Bay.
Shout outs to the Bay here. We're going to be getting Carmelo and Leaf.
Ooh.
Some strong opponents here. Of course, Carmelo, Steve, Leaf, known for the Robin.
Yeah.
One of the strongest, if not the most creative Robins to find kill confirms. And they going up against the boys back in NorCal. We got NestBoy12 and Nazareth, formerly known as SHADIC. Them boys also can hoop. We got Inkling Ness coming from the NorCal end of things.
Ooh,
And,
I like a good Inkling. I'll tell you that much.
And of course, you know, SHADIC is a passionate player. He's very optimistic about his Inkling, and he gets a lot of that motivation, not just from his character player base, but he also gets it from his own region. I mean, he got Luis mentoring him and everything. He got Kurama on his backside. They just want to see the boy, you know, kind of like thrive, and he's been doing pretty well for himself at these big events too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then if you haven't found out, NestBoy12, he does a lot of unique content about Ness and the niches of Ness.
Yeah.
And that boy is very strong because he applies that stuff into a bracket set, and it is almost disgusting. You see Twitter clips galore coming from that boy.
Oh, 100%, 100%. You know, shout out to NestBoy. NestBoy is always bring it up every time he's on stage, but NestBoy is one of the people that helped Charles and I make a Nest guide on the side magnet, and it was really phenomenal to see him take all of that into practice and find what is practical and how to actually implement all those things. And like you said, now his match VODs are looking like Twitter clips. And that is a beautiful thing to see, because there's a lot of times you see these clips and they will never see the light of day anywhere outside of someone playing someone on For Glory or Elite Smash or something,
100%,
right?
Yeah.
And it is nice to see when someone's able to take these things and make it practical enough so it can actually be implemented as a tool in their strategy when it comes into tournament. So shout out to NestBoy. That's a long-winded way of saying man's good.
Man's good.
Man's good. And he continues to improve, and we love excellence out here.
Absolutely.
Definitely at Level Up Expo. I mean, it's in the name, baby. Get it together.
Name.
Come on, man.
You're coming out here.
Yes,
You're trying to get up there, but you can't settle for what you're given. You got to get more. And I think Nazra and NestBoy12 are going to do their very best to give Carmelo and Leaf a run for their money here, because hey man, them roulette tables are lethal. We ain't calling red and black. We call them money. You gotta get that green, baby.
Yes, sir.
And sometimes the shot might be in the dark, but if there's a little light, you can see it shine.
Yeah, we still swing. So let's get into it. All the players are going to pick their characters now. And again, if you guys are in the area, what are you doing? Come down, come through. Get yourself a pass, even if for a day or two. Definitely a spot to come through. We're just starting off here on day one, so everyone's still kind of trickling through, going through and checking out all the myriads of great booths that are there. There's a Crunchyroll booth there. Shout out to Crunchyroll. Netflix out there too. You see their booth, and all the different indie devs as well. So definitely a myriad of things to see. If you are interested in the anime nerd culture, come through, hang out, be with your people, baby. But we're going to game 2. Let's get it.
And right now, off rip here, as you can kind of see, you know, I think the team comp with Ness and Inkling is kind of unique, right? Because, like, I mean, these are two characters, base game, been holding it down even in today's meta. A lot of damage can be applied. I'm just kind of curious to see how these boys are able to, like, make things happen, you know? The multiplier may not always be beneficial when it's a solo 1v1, but let's make some things happen here.
Yep, let's make some things happen for sure.
Carmelo does get first blood, though, on the back air straight on NestBoy, so already a slight deficit to kick things off. Yeah.
See on green team side here, holding down on this left side of the stage. You're going to hit some unfortunate friendly fire, but going to be okay. Operate this platform. See if they can get out of this left side corner here. No, they can't. Beautiful stuff there. That's the side magnet into a barrier to close out that stock. And just like that, we get another one here. Looking at 5 stocks to 4 in favor of green team. And they're putting on the showing so far.
Yeah, one thing you got to also notice that you're going to see a lot from Nazra in this set is his ability to confidently run up and rapid jab. Rapid jab can comfortably put up 15 to 20% per window. And sometimes with a character like Inkling, very known to struggle with early kills, I mean, you got to at least get that percent one way or another. So he's going to try and help out Nestboy, who's going to be pretty much a nuclear bomb on the other side of things.
Yeah, and I love that you brought that up as well, because yeah, absolutely, especially when you're going to get that augment that will come from the paint. Of course, if you are able to get that splatter on people, then you will do an additional amount of damage and knockback stuff too. So those things are really phenomenal to tie in that jab, the incredible jab game into Inkling. So you can make sure you get the damage and get the kills here. See the up smash right there? That's not going to kill there, unfortunately. Oh, man, almost got a snipe. Great air dodge. Man, we are maintaining here on this edge guard, and the teammate comes through.
May have down smashed him just a tad too soon.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yes, a side switch.
Nice, good recovery there from Nestboy. Coming on the left side, though, Leaf trying to get Nazra off the stage. Try to get a splat gun on some shield stun. Doesn't find it, though.
Yeah. All right, great coverage there. Nestboy making sure their teammate can get back on stage. There we go. We're still on side switch now on the right side of the stage. Having a hard time getting back here, trying to start some kind of offense.
Ooh, okay.
That's one.
Right into the end.
Another one. Wow.
Oh.
Wow, we are clean.
Clean up shop right there.
Yo,
yeah.
Carmel's.
Carmelo, Anthony.
That's what I'm going to say, man.
He taking a shot.
Yes, sir. Better add that. Don't forget it.
Don't forget, the arc might be a little flat, but
that
it's still,
three ball.
It's still cashed.
Yes, sir.
All right, little smiles coming from NorCal, but of course, Carmelo Leaf comfortably taking that first game there, trading a piece for a stock here in another. So we'll see. I mean, Nazra also has a Terry secondary. Not sure, maybe he wants to try that out, but if not, he might stick it out with the Squid.
Yeah.
I like their in-game tags too. they are in need of an SOS.
Yep. Nope, we know. You know, I do like the Inkling. It seems like he's leaning into switching his character from what you were saying.
Yeah.
But I do like the Inkling. I do think one of the things I would love to see, though, if he's going to operate with the Inkling, I need him to force more interactions with Leaf.
Okay.
Like, that's the character he should be rallying behind, right? Or he's going to maneuver it with his speed and really try to tackle Carmelo.
Yeah, and I like that you point that out too, because Nazra, from personal point of view, he's very comfortable in general versus Robin as a character. So I think if he wants to be able to help his team at least secure a game here, he's going to have to really comfortably go out there and show the people why he doesn't mind this matchup one bit.
Right, and one of the key things that I want to see, and we're kind of seeing it from him right now in this game too, is just understanding all right, we got to do a style switch to a certain extent when we're going up against, depending on the opponent we're going after.
Yeah.
Right? Leaf, yeah, you can maneuver on him and all that stuff, but what damage he gets if he reads your maneuvers, is horrific. Versus where, for you, throw him off stage. His read from getting back on stage isn't going to net him a ton of damage versus you or a kill. He's just going to get back on stage, and you have a ton of tools to deal with him and keep him off stage. You can see right here now, right? He's doing all these things in real time.
So absolutely. And
we love that change.
He's playing pretty well in the keep away here too. He's only taken 30% in a minute. That is just great evasion. And look at him, he's going right at Leaf, just like you said, man. You want to see some Robin stocks fall? He's going to have to make it happen here.
Yeah. But the edge guard, throw him right off. Throw that character right off.
Let him waste that Levin sword, because that is going to be a key resource you want to take Robin out of the park with.
Yeah.
Okay, and Nestboy looking to get some damage here.
Yeah.
Center stage.
Be patient. Oh, great parry there from Leaf. Okay. There we go.
The jump from ledge. Gonna get caught. Watch out. Don't want to get spiked up there.
Yeah, but great pressure there from Nestboy, but we need Nazra to kind of pick up from that. Good catch with the dash attack, okay.
Like the idea, try to lob it up to Nestboy. Not going to find a stock, but Nestboy is off stage once again. Should be able to make it back safely.
Nice. Oh man, but he's going to dive. He's going to thread the needle there with that between that side magnet to get some pressure.
Yeah, trying to go for the offstage kill on Leaf, and it's going to end up being a reversal from Carmelo killing Nazra off stage.
Yeah. However, right now we're looking at 4 stocks to 3. We do have Nestboy on our last stock, but I do love what we're seeing here. They're racking up damage pretty safely on the green team, and now the green team has both their stocks above 100. We could see a quick switch here really soon.
Carmelo dropping now to his final stock here, and this is kind of huge. If you're the blue team here, you might want to start packing up, but you're going to get right into a diamond back air. It's going to take the stock immediately, and now the blue team looking to fight for one last chance.
Oh my gosh, almost got robbed. And we're going to get a reversal situation, and here we go. Last stock, technically, we do have a lot of high percentage on Nestboy, but Nestboy does have the conversions on deck. Can he set up a 1v1?
Okay, good DI.
Oh my gosh, that was godlike.
What a
damage.
Hit. Oh, the footstool,
yeah, man.
This is a tough situation to be in, and Nazra's going to try to hold down the fort, but Carmelo and Leaf, man, they working together strong, and that 11-sword forward smash is sealing the deal 2-0 for Carmelo and Leaf. They will be keeping their winners bracket alive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And, yeah, I mean, we got that jab at the end. Kind of unfortunate, maybe force of habit there, but, yeah, jabbing like that is a death sentence, right? Easy charge smash to close it out. But, yeah, I did love what I was seeing there. I felt like Nazra was playing well, better this time around. Unfortunately, it felt like this time around Nestboy was not playing that strong. Like, he definitely had a better game 1.
Yeah.
And so that's going to work out in their favor. And, yeah, unfortunately.
Bit of a trade-off, unfortunately. But, I mean, you know, if one teammate's got to pick it up, you know, the other one's got to let them know. And,
oh, yeah.
I mean, they played that second game overall much better.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, when it comes down to those last stocks and you're already down to your last hit, I mean, you got to make the hits count. But Carmelo and Leaf are just too strong of opponents to let you get away safely. You know?
It's got to be both, right? It's one of those things where when you are playing any team game, you do your best to carry as much as possible, but it's infinitely better if you guys are all playing in sync.
Yeah.
You know, in timing, or at least placing, like everyone's playing solid versus one player playing incredible, another player playing like mediocre or something, right?
Yeah.
So that's just how it goes, man. That is the nature of the beast. So they will fall through. That was winner side, however, right? So they have another opportunity here in the double elimination bracket here happening. And also, this is just doubles. Of course, a lot of players here are also signed up in singles, so they will have their own solo adventures coming up soon to see what they can do in this insane bracket.
My God.
Like we said, potentially the greatest bracket of North America for this year. So
and
this is a hard one.
Don't let the entrant number fool you, man. There's at least
killers.
There's at least 50 guys that could easily pull off a run to win the tournament. And we even have some run. We even had what? Don't forget Karaage in the middle of that thing. He got top 8 last year, but you got to go through the gauntlet if you want to make it back too. Doramigi's the defending champ, but for some reason, we not maybe seeing Doramigi come back to life with some of these checks in the higher brackets.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Because some players are just too damn good to maybe not hold on for dear life. So it is going to be a battle of some stamina.
It's definitely going to be a battle, man. It's going to be pretty crazy. So. Those of you all there, we will have some players coming up shortly. And we'll have some more quality action for Level Up coming up shortly. We're just waiting for the new players running up as everyone's getting into the venue again. This is day 1 here at Level Up Expo. So, as such, you know, you have the tournament jitters, you know, and
they coming out.
The logistics, as always. There's always something happen. But, yo, everyone in the chat, we appreciate y'all for joining us here today. I hope y'all are having a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Maybe Saturday, depending on where you are. But hope y'all enjoying yourselves. Chat, what are you excited for so far? Who y'all got to pick? Who's y'all pick?
Who's y'all picks? Let me know.
Well, the winner of Level Up Expo. I want to know.
I want to know. I know there's a lot of talk about a lot of these players being put in very peculiar bracket paths, and some of them might be able to cash out.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
it's definitely going to be interesting. I know Light was saying that he feels like he's in a really good bracket.
Also,
I know
Luis is feeling pretty
yeah,
confident
Luis
too.
is feeling
He's
pretty confident.
He's got that potential Acola set that he's definitely prepared for. And
yeah, he's been waiting for that one.
Know.
So there's definitely a lot of killers out here, man. What's chat say? Who they got winning?
We got okay, we got some Sonix. We got Leo. We got BassMage. Hey, gotta give it. I mean, hey, maybe BassMage could make the run. Who knows? But
Sonix, yeah.
Somebody's hoping for Riddles. You know, Riddles also out here.
Oh yeah.
He out here for Street Fighter and from Smash. So he's looking to maybe get a double title.
He's doing a lot. So shout out to Riddles for sure. Because Riddles is definitely someone I think can make some waves for sure. Riddles is someone who's a permanent X factor. I feel like in any bracket, because if he is on point and his executions, I mean, obviously base Riddles is an incredible player, period. Yeah. Right. But when he's on his highs,
it's hard to stop him.
Oh, it's hard, man.
And when he's
sometimes you don't get a play. Sometimes you don't get a chance to stop him.
He doesn't even play the game, bro.
Sometimes it's like, oops, my bad. I already ran over you. Like, hey, I thought we were gonna play a game. No. I'm running through right now. I'm running through right now. My bad, King.
He like, hold
on. Be like that.
With the Terry Bogard, with the Kazi and Mishima, either way, they are both giving you straight hands. Straight hands all day.
Yeah, I see people saying Luis as well.
Doramigi, of course.
Yeah, Doramigi for sure.
Champ.
Yeah, Doramigi, obviously so incredible. I know they're super eager as well. And it's interesting, though, too, because a lot of people also know that the biggest tournament of the year is on the horizon.
It is. Next week.
We're going to see – I love these circumstances because you get to see some players where they're like – they get to a certain point, and you can see it for some players where like, do I want to use this ace here? Or do I want to use it next week? Do I use this ace here so I learn data and then have my counter strategy going into Kagaribi, right? So I love to see when players get put to the fire and they know there's another battle coming. Like, how are you playing the long-term game, the short-term game, the set game, and then the tournament game? Like, like what are we doing here, right? And that's
what are we doing?
What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? So I love that. I love that when people are able to come out with a cohesive strategy that encapsulates all of that, from the set to the tournament at hand to the multi-tournament, right? Conditioning. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
There has been some players who like legitly have to think of a different game plan for the very next event because things can get stale, bro. You don't become a top level by playing the same your whole life.
No, you don't.
You got to change it up every single time. Variations is key.
Gotta do something.
Because if you're able to beat one guy one way, and if they're good enough to figure out how that one way manages, you got to figure out what that plan B is. And guess what? That's the type of top-level adaptation you are going to always be seeing out of your favorite players. You're going to be seeing some crazy stuff, but you might be seeing some things that they're pretty much bread and butter. You never know.
You never know. You never know.
You got to give
people
credit,
change it up. Yeah,
exactly. So, I mean, if they're going to hold back some of their, their scary stuff, the forbidden arts of their characters.
The hidden techniques.
The hidden techs. Then, you know what? Let them. Because then when they get put on the same stage for next week or their next event, who knows, bro? It might shock the world. It might do some numbers on Twitter. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Yo, shock the world, man. I want to see it.
Give us some love.
All right, what are we breaking right now? What's going on, man?
We're looking for our next set, possibly going on stream here.
There he is.
God,
what is this production?
My boy left. My boy's going. No, you're good. You're good. Let's see here. We got a lot of sets going into that. Oh, we got.
We got a set for y'all.
Yo, did I hear MkLeo and BigBoss
and
going up against Doramigi and Karaage?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this one's going to be fun. Let's talk about recent tournaments, of course. MkLeo, he's been back on getting on his W mindset, right? He just came off a big win in
growth
Mexico.
set mentality, you know?
Growth set mentality.
Yeah.
He likes the idea that he's no longer that top dog anymore, but he can still keep up with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They bark at him, but he got bite.
Yeah.
You know, he always fighting back with people. And, of course, Big Boss and him, they got, you know, always been longtime partners and everything.
Of
and
course.
Then, meanwhile, this is a unique team, but we got Doramigi and Karaage. This is Min Falcon.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how that worked out, too.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And Karaage, obviously, one of the prominent Japanese players out there, their premier Falcon, right? So, really phenomenal. He's been able to get some wins all over, man. So, sometimes people just think Falcon automatic, whatever, who cares? No, this is
we in a Falcon renaissance.
This is one, this is one of the Falcons. This is one of the Falcons here, and of course Doramigi, no stranger.
That's the #1 player right now.
Man.
I mean, that's the top dog you want to keep your eyes on. He's the defending champ of Level Up.
Defending champ. Yep.
So I mean, he's looking to go back to back. Really difficult to not only win an event, but doing it again the next year. It's always a change of atmosphere, a change in matchups. But Doramigi is the guy. If you want to, put it all on him, you might be lucky. But a lot of killers. You never know.
Yeah, man, a lot of killers. And the great thing about Doramigi as well too is Doramigi. It's not like he's just doing this only for his challenges in challenges in North America. Obviously, he is battling in the greatest region for this game, and of course that's going to be Japan. And with all the players he goes against, and he's going against players who come with the history and legacy, right? We talk about Acola, and people talk about it every now and then, but of course Shuton, right? Shuton being that mentor figure for Acola,
absolutely, yes.
Helping him train and practice, and a bunch of other players as well. And it's like you're seeing now a lot of these top players or former top players have now turned into a lot of mentors for a lot of the new bloods, moving on up, doing the damn thing. So it's been really impressive to see Doramigi fight through all of that and make it happen.
Yes.
Can he do it again? Yeah, everyone's looking so strong, man.
The landscape
get better. It continues to change. Even with this being so deep into Ultimate's lifespan. We're still here seeing new tech. We're seeing people find ways to introduce it practically into top level play. And it's been a beautiful thing. Honestly, I really love watching Ultimate outside of obviously, we already know the elephants in the room. I'm not even going to talk about that, because if you can't understand why I would love it outside of that, then we're not having the conversation. So, but anyways, we're going to go into it. Winners pools here. Game 1, once again, PS2. The rinse and repeat, but the battle is different this time around. Doramigi Karaage going up against MkLeo and MkBoss. Let's get it.
There's going to be some hype stuff right here, of course. A lot of your favorite players already on the screen, as you can see. But of course, I was talking earlier about a little bit of some Falcon renaissance. We've been finally seeing Falcon hit the peaks that, it's kind of crazy. We've never seen a Falcon win a major. We've finally seen it this year. And of course, Karaage is just one of many top reps that we've been seeing compete at a high level. You got like Andrik coming from Mexico.
Dang, they said this is for free? Thanks.
And that's for free.
Thanks. Another one?
Another stop?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, dang, 3?
He was looking to cast a 2-for-1.
I know, man. Try to hit him with the Tootsie Roll, man. I was like, relax. See, good nair there. Trying to get him with the cover.
Oh!
Trying to drop down low.
Too
low to the floor, man.
Goodness.
Get back up.
All right, scary thing, too, about Min is that this character does kind of cover a lot of horizontal distance for your opponents to kind of have to worry about the ground game. But you also have to keep in mind that Min might be a liability sometimes off the stage. Like, if you are a player who's willing to, save them when they need saving, you got to come out there and save them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Doramigi looked like he can hold his own.
Yep. Oh.
Okay.
Man, I love that navigation.
Hey.
That's how you know players know how to play with each other,
Oh!
man. He said, run it back. Give me that.
He stomped the yard with that boy. He came off the stage, said, Leo, sit down.
And he said, step up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Big trading stocks.
Okay. We got a little something.
Hey.
How did we get here?
It's happened so quick with the blink of an eye.
Uh-oh.
Arsene's back
He
there.
said, you know what? I'm still playing doubles, though. Big bro's out.
Hold on. He's off the stage. Min taking the charge.
Oh, the charge.
You know what time it is.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Try to punish
Karaage.
him for it.
Good
okay.
pickup.
Good delay.
Okay.
Oh, try to get the laser so you can kill him off the side, but the down tilt. Wow. Yo, boot the face.
Gee. That hurt a little bit. That was great play, actually, from Karaage. Then the pickups were nuts. Like, Doramigi, yeah, you off the stage, but watch out. You got Captain Falcon come from the top rope. He giving him that dunk.
Yeah.
He giving that down air.
Easy money, man.
Goodness gracious.
Stomped him out. Cold.
That got to hurt, though, because there was a lot of unconventional SDs coming from Leo and Big Boss. I mean, you saw Leo kind of fast fall into his death. We saw Big Boss take a kind of a trade, maybe in a spot he didn't really need to, really make that happen. So a little bit of some miscues, but that's going to happen here and there. So let's see if we can try and hold our stocks a little longer.
Yeah, I'm hoping we see that this time around. Yeah, a lot of this. There's a couple of the SC I would say kind of more of like forced errors, but like there's definitely times where it's like, all right, there's no reason for this to be a stock loss, right? And so hopefully they can pull that together, because that game one was vehemently in their favor. And
yeah,
that change, you don't get that all too often when you are playing against these top caliber players, right?
100%.
So you got to take those when they're afforded to you, right? When it's your game to win and you lose, not a good look. So we'll see if they can turn it around here, game 2.
All right, Karaage already off the rip, looking for a little down air knee. The classic, even going back as far as melee. You already know Falcon loves going for them cheeky little early confirms.
Yep.
Got to be careful, though, because some of these offstage opportunities you're going to be using to try and get these stocks, all these characters are reversal potential. So it's just like, if you guess wrong on where they're going to land, you might lose the stock for it.
Yeah. Oh, man, I love the mix-up there by Leo. Was trying to buy out, so definitely a setup for him to get some early offstage kills. Again, was able to get it this time around. Doramigi will find his on the right side of the stage.
Falling down with him, too. Caught him letting go to Rebels Guard at the right time. That's going to be a stop. Big Boss, hold on. You bet you're a little too close to that floor. Don't want to lose those stocks again. Okay, Doramigi got an edge guard opportunity.
Yep.
Arsene is out. Looking for
Here we
down
go.
there.
Going
Okay.
top. That's one kill. What a great reversal there from Leo. It's going to help his teammate.
Oh,
Good nair. The charge.
Nice.
Yep, absolutely. Easy money. And down.
Oh!
Yep.
That was a little bit of an assist from Big Boss.
Absolutely. They knew what they were doing.
I like that.
I love all
Okay.
that. Yep, yes, sir.
Get him off me. Tetracon. Give him
Ooh,
that.
yo, we shooting too?
We actually shooting out.
Up, unfortunate there on the friendly fire. Still going to be okay.
Okay.
Good dare in the knee. Not going to kill.
Living 104 center stage. There goes Big Boss. That's his first stock, though, which is a little better this time around. Holding on to those stocks when you need to have them the most.
Oh, man, yeah. And see, now we're seeing a lot of, we're seeing the counter come out, Rebels Guard, and it is paying off in dividends. One of the stronger tools that you're going to have for Joker, right, when it comes to this doubles format.
Oh, man, it just barely missed the edge guard on Karaage right there from Leo. He's going to give that boy a chance to live. And now he's going to run off the stage, maybe get a stock of his own.
Beautiful extension right there. Overextension for Karaage to punish that drop back there from Leo. Leo's going to get back on the stage.
Off the stage. Oh, my goodness. Doramigi taking that one.
Yeah.
And up B on Leo. He's going to be gone, too. The blue team now back to having a slight deficit, but maybe not by long, because they're both at high percent here. They can easily take this game for themselves.
Yeah, I think even though they're on last stock, I think they're still ahead. But we will see what will happen next here. You see a big turnaround, like you said. All these players are killers, so we can see an early stock robbery coming anyway.
Oh, Rob grabbing Leo. Unfortunate, but a chance to maybe take the stock off Doramigi.
Okay,
he's going to find it.
Okay, and we can make it one stock, or one character right now. They can get a kill here on Karaage. Good F tilt.
Oh, the fastball dare, sour spots. Luckily for Big Boss, he's staying alive here. But
oh, yep, double bear. Easy, man. Hit him with that classic tried and true. And just like that, you're on that game 2. That's money ball. Hold up.
Gotta cash it in.
Oh, no, we didn't finish it.
Oh, no. Big Boss not cashing in that edge guard, but it's not going to matter, though. Leo getting some damage. Uh-oh. Okay, back air. What's the opportunity here from Doramigi? Does he last?
Dang.
Double down tilt.
Good switch and laser. Okay, then we go out. And, oh man, yeah.
Okay, he's fine.
Man.
A little scary.
Yep.
But we got it, though. Leo and Big Boss, I mean, the difference there, they were holding on to their stocks, not going for any crazy plays. They were just, you know, trying to play it safe, maybe a little too safe. A lot of missed opportunities to maybe take those stocks sooner, but it's not going to bite in the butt too quickly. So Game 3 is on the horizon.
Yeah, I love what we're seeing from them. We didn't see as prolific as edge guarding as we saw earlier on, but it's fine. Like you said, they're maintaining their stocks. Bigger thing is not having these like unforced errors happen.
Yeah,
right,
exactly. Got to clean it up here. I mean, this is now the deciding game for the set here. Winner of this does move on to winner's side of top 12, which is a very nice accolade to make yourself a part of. So
yeah,
only one team can make it on that winner's side. And see if it's going to be between Leo and Big Boss or Miya and Karaage. Getting right down to Hollow Bastion for the counter pick stage.
Yep, Hollow Bastion in charge here. So now we're going to go to Game 3. I think one of the big things that we've seen here, right, we've seen kind of the win condition. It seems more over that just the comp that we're seeing here from MkLeo and Big Boss is just a little bit better overall. I mean, you're going to see that the edge guards are going to be a very big thing. And, you know, we have enough kill power to get the damage where it is. We're not seeing the forced errors, so I think this looks like a game where I feel like MkLeo, or set rather, MkLeo and Big Boss should actually win this.
Yeah.
If they play their game.
Okay, I like the early up B from Leo, but Karaage right there to pick up with a forward smash. Gonna hold on to the jump there. Very good recovery from MkLeo.
Man, almost had a hard read there on that forward smash. Okay, we're chasing again. Gets the hit. Beautiful.
Wow, what a recovery.
Still gonna make it back.
Okay, Karaage getting a knee kill off the top.
Yeah.
Now he's going to be able to get Big Boss down to his second stock. Meanwhile, Doramigi gets the clothesline on Leo.
Yep.
Now we're both at 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, finally gets it. But I mean, Leo will be okay with that. I mean, if you have Doramigi throwing you off stage 5 times and the result is 1 edge guard, you're sitting pretty.
Yeah. Both sides looking to maybe just close in this stock here. Down smash from Big Boss. Going to get punished here by Karaage. Looking for the hard knee, but Leo on the pickup is going to be able to pick up that back air. And now red team down a stock again.
Yep. And this is the big one too, because we have Doramigi sitting at 106. We see the weight. We see Leo lurking there. Understands that he's got Arsene on deck. Trying to get himself a potential kill early on in time. Not going to make it though. That damage is going to knock it out. Arsene's going to go back to sleep. See you on the next trip.
Just like that. Leo looking to get a force smash. Didn't get the timing right on there, unfortunately.
Yep.
But damage is damage. And Karaage right now in some deep trouble right now. Down to his last stock. And right now, Big Boss might be looking to maybe take that boy down.
Yeah. Oh, trying to get this kill though.
Oh, the trade?
But no, wait. No, that wasn't worth.
The gyro.
I don't know if that was worth.
That gyro was able to get it down, but both teams are now down to their last stock. Big Boss going to town right now on Doramigi. MkLeo looking to put down Karaage. You gotta fry that chicken. Hold on.
Yep. See. Oh, good catch. The up-angled F-tilt, man. Karaage looking kind of clean.
Oh, Big Boss going down real deep right there with Doramigi, but he makes it back safely.
Yeah, he doesn't want him to kill. He doesn't want Karaage to get that kill on Big Boss. A little too early, man. Wants to hold him on for a while.
Okay, very scary situation. Grab. Gonna have to take him off. You don't want to kill your teammate.
Oh my gosh, so close here with these guesses here on these dares. Not getting the full spike they need here. Get opportunity, charge. Oh no, doesn't go for it. Yeah, Big Boss thought he was gonna go for it.
Oh, the Falcon kick from Karaage is actually going to be able to get damage on Leo.
I know,
he's living, and everybody right now is on their last hit. Who's going to be the last one man standing? Winner is going to be able to get to winner's side top 12. It is only going to be 1. Big Boss goes down with the sun.
Not
but
going to happen.
Gonna get it done.
Nope, not. Oh, the drag down. Yeah, gets the read there on the up smash. It's going to be 2-1 situation here. Karaage just does it. Just do it. Falcon kick in the building. Oh, cut that up.
And MkLeo, just like old times, clutches it out for Big Boss and him. We're going to be seeing them in winner's side top 12. What a fantastic finish.
Man, oh man. MkLeo doing it once again. Like he said, I love that. I love being the underdog.
I love being that.
I want you to believe I'll lose.
I want you to keep writing me off. I've been
keep
number
doubting
1.
me.
I've been number 1 for too long.
Keep doubting me. I love that, man.
I'll take down your number 1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout outs to MkLeo doing it big. Man, yeah, that was great. That was great, man. Good stuff
Very
there.
good set, yeah, 100%.
MkLeo, Big Boss, holding it down. Pivotal switch there too towards the tail end. Obviously, majority of the fights that we're seeing, we saw like MkLeo going up against Doramigi, right? That was kind of the matchup we're seeing during the doubles format. But I do love the end game switch there. Having Big Boss actually really tackle Doramigi. I think Karaage was starting to get a footing on how to approach a Big Boss, so I think that switch really set them up for success there on the tail end. Then they were able to get that tech chase, man, with that fair drag down. Read him on the right side, going to punish there. And you might as well go for that too, because even if they roll towards their teammate, why go there? Otherwise, that's going to be potential trade situation. So just smart plays all around by MkLeo and Big Boss.
It's kind of like a heavyweight team too, because Falcon and Minmin are two characters that are pretty heavy. Really hard stocks to take. Really good on them to be able to cash in some of the early ones. Game 1 was a little scary though, because like I said earlier, like some of the trades didn't look necessary. And I think Big Boss and Leo realized, okay, we were getting aggressive, but I think we're kind of like shooting ourselves in the foot. So we gotta we gotta be able to stand tall, but like not putting ourselves more in danger than we need to be, right? Just get the bread and butter, get your hits in. Sometimes the opportunities to find stocks are gonna find yourself. Very good stuff on Doramigi and Karaage, however, for being able to recover, despite their characters' very linear recoveries. They were able to mix it up, being able to break it off. But very good stuff.
Man, break it off. Speaking of breaking it off, we're going to go to an ad break. So all y'all, go ahead, get your water, do your damn thing, and we'll be right back with some more quality level up action. Don't go anywhere. Yo, and welcome back. We are here live, Level Up Expo 2026. If you guys were joining us before, we were just hot off who we see, man. We just had MkLeo
and
MkBigBoss
clutched it out against Doramigi Karaage in that last hit.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. We saw Leo in his prime for one set, and that's all we needed to give us a little bit of some light. The Leo fans back home, they got something to look forward to for that singles bracket if you go play like that. So.
For sure.
But we back right here for another hot couple sets here, some more qualifiers into that winner's side top 12.
Right.
And here we got the double Steve unit of Toon and Acola going up against Machu and JDV. Machu reigning from BC, British Columbia, and of course JDV representing the state of Washington.
JDV, huh?
With that Pac-Man and that Rob. So these are gonna have to fight off a very dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Let's see it make it happen, man. Yeah, it's, you know, one thing I will say, regardless of how you feel about Steve's, I do like that all the Steve mates, like Acola, will come over here all the time and just be like you'll team with a lot of them, right, as well, and build with them, and this doesn't matter whoever. Like if you're a Steve main, I'm down to play and learn, and let's jam it together. So I think that's a cool aspect of them. I love when people who are character specialists just come together and play games together, you know, double up.
And you got to also give it up to Toon, of course, is a Steve player. If you haven't known the name yet, the man skyrocketed over the past year with his excellence in bracket.
Yep.
And of course, he's looking to keep his name still in people's minds, because obviously he's got some big shoes to fill. But he's looking pretty comfortable right here up against this Pac-Man Rob duo here, as they're both up a stock right now.
Yeah, just easy money here. Not going to convert, though, on the full extension for the combo. It's okay. Going to see if we go back down here, drop an anvil on them. Acme it up.
Okay. Monte trying to get the pickup right there on the forward smash.
He just got boosted away, man. It's crazy.
Okay, getting back into it, right side of the stage. A whole lot going on right here. Barely avoiding anvil. Could have been very scary.
True.
But you got to like the defense that is being put out right here from the Steves. I mean, they don't have to engage all too much. Once they get that lead, they're kind of forcing a player. What a conversion. I mean, that might have been unintentional, but hey, they're still going to find the stock.
Yep, it's going to still work out. Yeah, look for up tilt the bear. Be a little too high there on the percentage-wise. See this time around, see another up air.
Up smash, calling out the big Rob.
Closing to happen, man. The battle of up tilts lost up smash is sick.
Okay, coming back. More up tilts galore right here. Got a block on the ledge. Not going to stop you. Keeping pushing forward here. Machu and JDV doing what they can to kind of bleed these titans of some characters.
Yeah.
Only a stock loss between the two Steves. It's going to be a long ways ahead. They can't stop them, but of course JDV going to finally seal that first stock off Acola with the back air.
Yep. Okay. They make it back. Almost got a kill there with the spike. Not going to be enough though. Pressure on that platform. Up the bear. We're going up high. Really great DI there. We're going to live another life. But just as I say, there's one gone, and we might be the second one here. The Steve setup. Barely makes it back. Great defense off stage.
Okay, makes it back on the left side of the stage right there. Recovers back safely. Machu trying to charge up here. He can't really do too much here with that high percent on him. He knows the Steves are leaning for a kill.
Yep, just looking for a bear. Anvil as you see it. And there we go, 4 stocks to 1. Wow, looking for a footstool.
Yeah, coming from below the bell. And the
double swing at him. Yep.
Double swing on the diamonds. If one misses the shield, the other one's sealing the deal.
Yes.
That hurts, but that's the way it goes. Double Steve is a monster. You got to be able to tame it. And of course, you know, JDV and Machu, very respectable players. I mean, they got here pretty nicely, actually. They made maybe a few upsets, actually, to get to this point.
Right.
Made an upset over a Tata BassMage to get to this point. So, I mean, they looking pretty hot. I mean, Tata BassMage, those are two very solid doubles players.
Dang, BassMage out. Hate to see it.
So you got to give it up for them to even push this far in the bracket.
Yeah, I know some of the chat was looking for BassMage.
Yeah, they were looking for him.
Serious or unserious?
Hey,
And
man.
the doubles, at least, is about to be harder.
At least in doubles, we might not see it all the way through, but there's still time. But, oh, we might be seeing
the robber.
the me.
The robber.
We got some run. They running amok.
They really are.
They're really trying to give us a hard time. I love this little pan view actually from the stage here. This is actually a very nice view of how big that screen is. As you can see, that's just only like a fraction of the audience that we got out here viewing this set. And we're going to see, does that brawler deck come into play here? Yes, it does. Looks like Machu is giving the brawler a try, and JDV is giving the Game & Watch a try. Those who don't know, JDV does kind of dabble with some Game & Watch and Sonic as locals. And sometimes he does have to, you know, pull it out. Things are going to get dire. But I think this is good comp. We saw Hurt Miya make this comp look disgusting. Let's see if they can try and make something out of their own.
It's a very horrific comp.
It's killer.
And I mean that in the best way possible.
And I mean that with a smile on my face.
Yes.
Already immediately looking for a thrupper opportunity is exactly what Machu's job is going to be, same as we saw before.
Yep.
But I think the juggle situation is going to be a little difficult to deal with. Is this double Steve here? So a lot of things to worry about if the juggle doesn't go your way. You have to be mindful of that anvil coming down from below.
Yep, 100%, 100%. So far, they haven't even gotten kind of one opportunity as of yet. We haven't seen it from up B out of shield. We haven't really seen it from a landing nair. And that's kind of problematic. That's essential for this team comp, right? You need to be able to find your kills from your nairs and these simple interactions with up B.
Okay, there it is. A little bit of some damage center stage here. Popping up right now, still keeping on to their stocks. Right now, Toon falling off to the side of the stage, and a down smash is going to catch his teammate. Unfortunate. Oh, yeah, man. Swinging at him, too. Oh, trying to get a little cheeky thumper, maybe a little shield poke. Doesn't find it. I mean, what are we thinking here, Bam? I mean, Double Steve is a comp that, on paper, it just looks like they can just build the stage and build the game.
Oh, they build a whole community.
They can make Smash 6 alone.
Make it right now.
They are doing everything right now to wall off, floor in.
I mean, I think for me, though, for Machu and JDV, I think that going with the Brawler and the Game Watch, I think can work. Obviously, it's a strong team. We just saw it. It doesn't seem like they are, I don't know if it's in this game or if it's like just in general, but it doesn't seem like they're consistent enough for it. And that's the biggest issue I'm seeing right now. We haven't really seen a lot of these landing nairs or the up Bs, like I said. They just haven't been putting them in position. Even with the up airs to chase for juggle situations, we're not seeing that being even potentially converted. Heck, we're not even seeing Brawler kind of just camp on these platforms in anticipation for it. So that's like one of the closer situations we've seen. So I think for them, Machu and JDV, to make something happen, they needed to find some teamwork together to get those early kills, and we haven't seen a single one. We've probably seen one attempt, and that was unsuccessful. So I think this is about to be a wrap here on their winner side, unfortunately. This team needed to be more practice.
They gave it a solid shot there, but unfortunately the Steves are going to remove that from their bracket. So Toon and Acola taking that one cleanly. But of course, JDV Machu should be happy at least getting to this point in the bracket because, of course, they've already made one upset work. So
they did.
They got a second chance at life making something happen in that top 12.
Yeah, and you could see in their movement and style, like, you know, the play is there. It just doesn't seem like that team comp was prepped, and it was kind of like, oh, hey, let's do this, and then it.
I mean, if it worked for them, it should work for us. And then you do it, and you're like, wait
a minute.
I was not ready.
There's skill involved.
We are never ready. You mean we had to practice this?
Practice? What you mean practice?
Practice.
Talking about practice?
Talking about the game.
I know, man. I know. So, you know, we'll see them for another time. I do see some players come out. I do see Hurt. I do see Miya, and they're just kind of laughing.
Oh, this is awesome. So let me give you some background.
Story time.
All right. So NorCal. We talk about how we love dubs.
Okay, so you gotta set it up for all of us, man. So the year, everything. I set it up. I want to hear your story.
The year is 2014.
Okay.
But let's fast forward because we're not talking about NorCal. We talk about our Southern brothers.
Okay.
All right. SoCal has these two phenomenal players who are consistently beating belt to ass pretty much every set. Random, MNK,
Yep.
and Toru, okay?
Yeah.
When they play together,
Yep.
their doubles chemistry is unfathomable. And you don't think that on paper they can do it. But today alone, let's talk about it. They've been able to upset 2 powerhouse teams this bracket, and one of them being Chase
Okay.
and what's Chase's teammate here? I think Chase and Lammers, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Chase and Tweek.
Okay.
Chase and Tweek, and then they just upsetted Free K-Flock and Zomba. And now they on the big stage going up against Miya and Hurt. They did not get here by accident.
Nope. Not
These are
accident.
some phenomenal gentlemen from the southern side of California, and they're looking to keep their bracket Cinderella run pushing. This is going to be a fun one. And the crazy thing is, Toru, he's mainly on the Palu.
Yeah.
Random, like the tag implies, not necessarily a random player, but he's got a roto. He's got a rotation of characters.
Yep.
He's known for that Sephiroth, but he also got a little Aegis. He also got a little Corrin. And he's also been working on a Brawler himself. So we've seen Brawler Game & Watch.
Yep.
I wonder what Brawler Palu could do. That could be some
know.
crazy stuff. But these are just
Random monk, huh?
these are just fundamentally sound players in the concept of doubles. They just know how to play around people when all the craziness is occurring left and right. So really impressive stuff that I'm seeing out of these two. But this is the ultimate test.
Yeah,
Can they take down Hurt Miya?
I mean, that's a very, very powerful team. Obviously, we were talking about that whole team comp with the Game & Watch and just using me Brawler.
Yes.
And getting those early kills, extensions, you name it. We saw it with Miya and Hurt. They made it happen. We saw another attempt. Didn't work out.
No.
Do you think we're going to see me Brawler in Game & Watch again, or do you think we're going to default to something else more the standard? Will Snake make an appearance? What do you think with these caliber players right now?
I think Miya and Hurt are probably going to test the waters on that Brawler.
You think they will? You think they'll test it?
I think they'll test it.
It was looking pretty good.
They look undefeated. Like,
Yeah.
they were making it look like, yeah, if you just pick these characters, you can just win.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, we saw somebody else try it. Didn't work out the same, but
It was just funny because my boy Hurt was literally he was not interacting.
He's on the
he
platform.
literally just was chilling on a platform.
He's like, oh, is that my turn? Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, this is going to be fun. Miya Hurt, I wouldn't be surprised if Hurt does give the Snake a try because he's like, okay, these two, I did not think they'd get here. So they clearly know what they're doing. But, of course, I mean, if Brawler Game & Watch ain't broke, why fix it?
Why fix it?
But it'd be interesting to see what character comes out of random. Toru, for sure, is probably going to go Palutena here.
Yeah.
So it's really up to the character comp, really. What they feeling is going to be effective.
Yeah.
They're probably thinking out the team comps right now because they're like, listen, man, I know y'all got a Brawler.
Yep.
And I know you play Snake, so let's talk about this.
Yeah, like let's get into it.
And on the character select screen, we're going to figure this one out. Here we go. The moment of truth. What's behind door number 1?
Yes, sir. What do we got?
Coming in is that Brawler. Okay, they give that Brawler a shot here.
And I respect it.
I respect it.
Might as well. Who knows, right? Like you always, even if you think your opponent may be strong enough to get past your test, sometimes you test anyways because you never know.
You never know, man.
You never know.
It's like when the professor gives you 2 sides of the test. He gives you side A, side B. Listen, man, it's the same concept, but just know it's coming at you in different ways.
I mean, I always look to think about it like this, man. You always talk about, you see someone and you're like, man, I didn't think that would work. I thought it was so dumb it wouldn't work, right? But it's like, where is their mental at, right? You know, what's the mental stack at?
Right.
Because there's a lot of things that, yes, you have the right context, absolutely stupid. You take away a sliver of that context, all of a sudden this sounds like a pretty good idea. Maybe this sounds like something that can be meaningful or make the change that you need in your life. And then you get context in a way like, wait a minute, this is stupid, right? And that's just how it happens, man. So we'll see.
It's going to come at you fast. So
Yeah.
we're going to be seeing that Brawler Game & Watch return back And it looks like Random will be choosing the Sephiroth, which is the true main. So they are going to go toe-to-toe with Hurt and Miya here. They've had a brilliant run, like mentioned earlier. They took down Chase and Tweek, and then they took down Free K-Flock and Zomba. So they are not playing around today.
Yeah. Well, already one thing that I am liking from them is anytime someone's been on that platform, they're not just standing there for free.
And already, Miya getting them setups going for her. He's doing his job, but also good on Toru and Random to not give it out for free.
Yeah,
but as soon as I say it,
we get one.
You get one. It hurts because it's just that good.
Yeah.
You can execute. It's gonna work.
Yeah. And one of the things too is, Mii Brawler is a character extremely fast, both in movement and also in attack speed, right? So you tie those things together, it's going to be hard to pin that character down, which means that character is going to be a bit more open, which allows the strategy to happen a lot more, right?
Yeah.
The combo happens a lot more, so you got to be careful.
Okay, a little bit of an unfortunate trade there. It helped clock a stock, but Toru came right back and took Miya for a ride there. So
okay, we got one.
It's looking close. It's looking close. All 2 stocks for everybody on the field here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now we're playing now.
Okay. Off the stage, good nair right there. Disadvantage. Actually getting the game one straight off.
Yeah. Oh man, see that kind of situation. I feel like.
Oh, that's
man. Yeah.
Okay, a little bit of a tech check. Got him on his feet now. You can see her. He's like, all right, they both at 1 stock. Let me know.
Yeah.
Throw it off the backboard if you have to. I'll catch it.
Yeah. He's just waiting there. He's being patient. There you go. You got to swing at him. Don't let him do that for free.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Oh, nice.
And that's the beautiful thing about Palu in doubles is that up smash can just be like a guaranteed kill if your opponent or if your teammate can throw it into you.
What a throw out, man.
Yeah, he down smashed the Game & Watch at a distance.
Okay. Yeah, just space those hitboxes. I love this. Just poking them out. Oh, man. Yeah, DI away from that platform. You know where you need to go. Okay. It's not above.
Rising up air.
Oh, he's waiting. Wow, he just does forward smash.
Yeah,
that was kind of crazy. He just did forward smash.
All right, this is the last stock here from Random. Gonna do everything he can to maybe make this feasible, but he got one off of Miya, so that's already a start.
I mean, his stuff off was pretty good, but you know.
But
know. You know.
Fast forward. We don't talk about it.
Brawlers,
That's a champion for sure. Yeah, you can see Toru kind of just like, dang, man, we got to figure this one out. Even if we don't want to give it to them, they still find a way to make it happen. And I think that's another thing to keep in mind. So we're seeing the comp work super well in that sense, where they don't need to get it in the most obvious ways. They can improvise and kind of disguise that for the other team to think, oh, they're going to be safe. Meanwhile, Game & Watch throwing you in the sky. Meanwhile, Game & Watch hitting you, throwing you. That damn Thrupper is going to find a way into your stock. So you just got to figure out how is that even going to be possible if they're always so good at executing it right.
Yep.
And we're getting a character swap here from Random. He's going to go Pyra here, which I don't mind that pick. You know, you need something to also kind of combat some of the quickness from the Game & Watch and the Brawler moving around. And I think Pyra can definitely match that energy, but can we match that to a Game 3? That's the real question. We're on PS2 right here to kick things off here. And you guys see Random starting to get a little more trigger happy with the speed he's got on this character. He's going to look to get some damage.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be the first one out.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a great pick for him. I mean, I think he was playing phenomenally well. I think there was a lot of situations that kind of came down to like some of Sephiroth's own shortcomings, you know? So going with Aegis is going to be great here. You are going to die, though.
Man, how does he find it all the damn time?
I do think one nice thing, too, is when he wants to interrupt some of the stuff that Mii Brawler's doing, you do have Mythra, which is phenomenal, right? That up air.
100%.
Yeah, and that just sheer speed. But I would love to see Random just be a little bit more activated when defending his teammate.
Okay, we've seen the comp right here. We're going to try and get some combos here with that up smash. Toru, not just a little enough percent to maybe get the stock immediately. but they're trying to play this one safe.
Yeah, playing pretty well. They're defending the left side. Just as I say that, though, they get separated, and that's where it just gets dangerous, right? Because the moment we see separation, we see the split into the kind of 2v1, right? Add up the movement we see from Hurt, the moment they get split up, man, he's just immaculate. Just playing really, really smart, clean, just being patient, waiting to get some extra damage and get that early kill off the top.
And that was a beautiful trade, too. We actually went 2 stocks apiece off of Hurt and Miya. Now, the blue team with a little bit of some hope here, actually holding on to a little scarce lead, but a lead nonetheless.
Yeah.
Now, this is kind of where Brawler's going to have to thrive, going to have to find these stocks one way or another. That's a second time Random is going to get caught in the skies.
Yeah.
Could be dire straits soon if he's not able to find his way back. You see the juggle situation.
Yeah, now this time around it's really Random who's really getting hit with these early kills. But we're not seeing Toru really chase after it. Again, 2 characters that have pretty good up airs that can really navigate, and at least you can make them pay for it.
Yeah.
But they've been getting everything for free, which if you're Japanese coming to America, you'll take that anytime.
You'll take it.
Yeah, you'll take that anytime. Thanks.
Cash in, cash out.
Thanks, Gaijins. Keep it up.
Okay, hold on, though. Getting a little scary. Top of the side. Waits for the air dodge.
Oh, he said, I don't need nobody. Yo, that mix was crazy.
He was looking for his own.
Yep. I'm surprised you didn't get that grab. Good nair and dash attack. Get him off stage.
Oh, that back there taking out Random. Another one. Oh, and the stolen stock. It's now going to come down to the Aegis, and you already know.
Oh, he just stepped away so he could grab him and kill him. That's crazy. That walk back way. And that's your combo setup.
That's your combo setup.
That's your setup. It's insane.
This is looking rough.
Moneyball. Oh, man.
The idea was there.
Yeah.
Back to the ledge. Still fighting, still hoping. Yeah. But, of course,
man. Yo, through your body.
Can't hold them back. Hurt and Miya once again showing us why this heinous team comp needs to be studied. Left and right, but Hurt and Miya are going to be advancing further into this winner's bracket. But, I mean, Random and Toru, like I said, they're on a Cinderella run. Hopefully they can still keep it pushing on the loser side. All right, well, that's going to officially do it for us, at least for this block. For us, we're going to be getting a switch of casters.
Yep.
My name is Mars Bars, of course. And Bam, of course, appreciate you once again for the awesome sets that we've been doing today.
Of course, man. As always.
You can catch us on there on our ads right there. We're going to be switching off some beautiful casters here. Don't go anywhere. We got more doubles on your way.
Alrighty. Daggy. What the crap?
My goat. Thank you. Oh, we got two more. Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Got Wi-Fi back here? You on the Wi-Fi? About to change that.
The great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little...
Hey, Paul? Agent Uno, baby. I said agent. How much time we got?
appreciate your patience right there. I was getting our doubles situated real quick. We are entering into our top 12 here at Level Up Expo. Great to be back for the year 2026. Of course, I do not come alone. I come bearing gifts. The gift of gab with my boy Rod, the God, right here. It's a pleasure to be back. Rod, how you feeling, my boy?
I'm feeling 11 out of 10, man. I mean, it's always a treat when players like us get to meet. Level Up Expo, of course, we have it marked on our calendars next year when the previous year wraps up. You know we coming back and we're doing it bigger than ever here in Las Vegas, so let's do this, man.
No doubt about that, man. We got some great matches, too, man. I know a lot of you have been watching doubles. We've been doing a nice effort to make sure you're getting the best matches possible right now. And I don't think it gets too much bigger than this. You see those 4 individuals on your screen right now. That is Kurama and Louis Money. Maybe the best team as a whole with accomplishments that this game has seen against an established threat of all my homies right there, MkLeo and Big Boss. Now, MkLeo and Big Boss are coming off what I would call an underperformance last week from Best of the West, finishing in 3rd place in doubles. Not really their standard, but I know they like to kind of at least make sure they're in grand finals a la Genesis, something that Kurama and Louis Money missed out on this year. So I got to imagine they are eager to try and make sure they don't let this Super Major go to waste. But here we are, game number 1.
Let's talk about it, man. You know, and all that to say, you know, the key thing I think between all 4 of these individuals on the screen right now is Louis Money.
Yeah.
You put Louis Money with most people, he's going to become the best doubles combination around. I mean, remember, before him and Kurama were, you know, bringing the drama across the United States, there was a him and Send arc as well, or Best Nest. I mean, they were virtually unstoppable as well. So curious to see how this one is all going to shake out. Of course, MkBigBoss and MkLeo, no slouches by any stretch of the imagination. And I'm curious right now, I mean, you know, historically, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but sometimes you just got to beat that horse, okay? I mean, you know, there was a small prodigy Kurama, you know, concern for MkLeo for quite some time, and I'd like to think that Kurama can tap back into that energy.
Yeah, I would say for the most part, I do feel like he's kind of remedied those struggles he had against Mario.
Yeah.
Of course, we both know doubles a different beast altogether. It's good to have
Sure
somebody
is.
like, you know, Louis Money on one side and Big Boss on the other, kind of watching your back for sure. But right now, I'm not even sure we can watch because the screen is going blank. And there it is, back on that, our quick-witted production. Never let Big Phil down. I love to see it, and neither is MkLeo and Big Boss as they are holding on to these stocks right now, Rod. Kurama at a 63, but he's down to his last one. Going to get at least on the board, taking care of Leos right there.
I mean, they might be going yellow, but they ain't slowing down anytime soon, man. They looking really, really good on that opposite side. And smart stuff to go for the long grab. That way you get, of course, the hitbox on it.
Yes, sir.
Save yourself right there from Big Boss because he might not be positioned, you know what I'm saying, for the follow-up, but he's always positioned for the punish on his side. Big Boss looking monstrous as ever, but that certainly looked better right there, man. 2 stocks right now. The coins off the top. Damage not going to stop, though.
Wow, that's actually a really terrific stock for Leo to take in that situation, considering up to that point, Louis had been such an excellent stock tank. So that right there keeps them ahead, takes that stock off the Kurama a little sooner than he probably would have liked to lose it, considering that platform was in play for that. But nonetheless, MkLeo and Big Boss in the lead for now. See if Kurama and Louis Money can respond.
And like you said before, man, this is a different format, so things can change at the drop of a hat. Characters that usually aren't used to surviving can live a lot longer, and characters that usually live pretty long can die very, very quickly, especially if you got somebody like Kurama taking it to the circus right there.
There it is.
Using those platforms to their fullest extent right there. Oh, great parry. Forward throw. This little light of mine, we're going to let it shine on Friday, bro.
I love that recognition from Leo to understand, oh, you're charging this up. I'm going to throw your teammate right into it since I do have the grab. Smart stuff. Any additional damage is good damage against a team as potent as Kurama and Louis Money. And this lead right now continuing to hold strong up until that point. Good combination. Here we go.
Right, man. That light lead into a point right there, man. Of course, it just goes without saying. You know, we talk so many times about, like, all the different ways you should handle doubles, but one piece you cannot ignore is, again, the consistency. You got to be consistent on your follow-ups. And these are things that you have to practice. I know it might look easy on screen for those out there in the Twitch world, but, bro, trust me, that combo was well practiced. They knew they were doing that coming into this tournament.
I like what they're doing now. They almost for a moment kind of turned into a 1v1 situation. I felt like Louis and Kurama were getting the better of. Now getting more so back into the fray. And there's that wicked dash attack. Does not discriminate. And now Kurama got to do his best to hold that stock on dear life right now.
Okay, now this kind of puts him in an awkward spot because usually Palutena is the one that can kind of step back, you know what I'm saying, stock tank a little bit, really hold on to that, but she kind of has to take the front line and as safely as possible too because she is a big lady that can be comboed. But of course you got Mario bleeding out here. Kurama has to figure this out here and fast. Okay, bit of a scramble in the middle.
I'm a little concerned about how they're holding Leo. Yeah, I was going to say, it seemed like it was a concerted effort to make sure Leo's stock was going to go down, and they succeeded in that. Kudos to Kurama. He has been a monster on this final stock of his. And it might just be the difference in stealing this game one back, Rod.
Well, let's see how it all shakes out. Immediate down to the course. Got him off stage. Try to go for the spin, but can't quite get the win right there. Back up off that ledge, bro. I need to get through.
Yeah, this is crazy stuff right now. Big Boss fighting for dear life right there.
The biggest, the largest, bro?
And some scary percentages, too. And you're going up against two individuals that do not shy away from taking the fight to Rod, and that's going to do game number one. Great comeback from Louis and Kurama. They're under the duress for the majority of that match and brought it back quite nicely. So Big Boss and Leo yet again find themselves letting one slip away.
Yeah, unfortunate stuff right there. You know, again, Kurama kind of, you know, fell, I don't want to say by the wayside in the beginning of that game, but definitely was down a little bit earlier than expected. I mean, it's doubles. These stocks are going to fly, especially with 4 juggernauts like this. But to drop a stock that early does kind of put you on high alert, but sometimes that's the boost you need, bro.
Yeah, it's that second stock he lost because he got hit off initially. He was on that platform, so you get that extra elevation, and you know just how hard hitting Pyra is, man. Immediate hitboxes can be tough to survive. So, but kudos to him. Again, that last stock resilience definitely paid off, and we're running it right back, Rod, because obviously they don't feel like the stage was the problem. More so they let that one get away from them. Let's see if they can correct that right now.
Well, let's see, man. It's all about adaptation for game number 2. Pokemon Stadium 2 about to make it do what it do. On the top platform, on the way down, and I'm loving what I'm seeing here again. You know, you just got Louis Money clearing space with that 5-frame narrow Palutena inside again. It's just a great party starter, great party ender. I'm saying gets the opponents off the stage, the wings. Okay, great coverage right there on Kurama's side because you know Big Boss was lurking. Brother, are you charging the smash attack? I'm about to come see about it.
Yeah, I do like Louis' commitment to always just have those smash attacks charged because a lot of times he does rely on Kurama to just know, like, hey, get him to me as fast as you can. A lot of times he does come through in that regard, so that's something that he's definitely not going to slow down on for sure.
No doubt about it, especially for Palutena's S-Smash too. It might sound like, why are you doing that? But it does have the wind effect too, which can push you a little bit out of position. Might not have like the biggest showing in doubles, but definitely has moments just like there. Great moment right there for a back air. Red team going up big, putting a full stop right here to the yellow team.
Yeah, that was fantastic work from Big Boss on that left side. Cleared out both Kurama and Louis' stocks, so definitely getting his team in the lead. Saw that last game though, but can you hold on to it? That is the question. Gonna have to be a little bit tighter in some of these sequences. Let's see how it pans out.
All right, that is the question. And right now, red team holds all the answers. Great parry, nothing off the F tilt. And I'm loving what I'm seeing here right now. I think the yellow team, again, just kind of separating them. Rob, of course, phenomenal recovery system. But the further you knock any opponent away off stage, we know how this goes. It's going to be a while before we see you again. Guess what we're about to go do? We're about to go jump your homie.
No lie.